My. You look... Why, of course. I know you're confused. No matter what, I hope you can trust aventurine. Or rather, trust me and see the truth with your own eyes. This can lead us deeper into the secrets behind. I will protect you. For the truth. Later, I'll stay by your side.
Go and meet aventurine, or I could still choose not to help.
Excellent. I've said before you can liaise with your companions, or even twist. I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end. Please, this way. Oh, right. I remember mentioning something after that. What was it again? A familiar hallway, a familiar room. Do you remember? Last time we met was right here. This is it. Just be... Oh, I remember. Tell me. I remember everything. Look, friend. The game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choices.
Brother, I'm back.
Welcome back. How?
It's fine.
It's fine. No, this is not good. You're the pride of the family. Don't let those...
No, brother, you seem to be in low spirit. What's happened? Is it because of the Watchmaker's guest list?
Yes, I received the report that death had taken some of them. I'm sorry, I forgot you just came back. Somehow, a nightmare called death has descended upon Penacony, striking indiscriminate in the utopian dreamscape envisioned by the family. Such sorrowful incidents shouldn't arise. It profoundly undermines the equilibrium.
I can't believe this has happened.
Yes, there were two. One was a stowaway. Was you. That's enough, fool.
Pretty sharp, aren't you? Chicken-winged boy.
The Odes of Harmony talks about honesty. The words of a fool begins with foolishness. Please leave. Their dreamscape.
Oh, come on, lighten up. Why so serious with all the quotations and I'm just curious. Now things have come to this. Is the family still unwilling to fight? I mean, really? Don't tell me you're not...
It's not yet time. When the fated day arrives, I shall mete out
Wow, you can endure that much? Truly a heart of ice you've got there. Hey, maybe we could actually get a... How about this? I'll stand in for your dear sister at events. Surely you don't want the world to hear
The family has a plan.
All right. Just putting it out there. If you're ever in a pinch, remember, I've got your back. I mean, who could resist a guy rocking spike?
There's no need. The malefactor has been exposed under their radiant gaze. Should the transgressor fail to turn away from this path, their sword will be honed, their bow strung, and when that time comes, the heathen will realize they're but a mere mortal, doomed to descend. And I will join their vanguard to announce this good news to you personally.
Ah, friend. My expression wasn't much better than yours when I first saw this. Your eyes aren't deceiving you. It's her. The famous singer, Rob. Well, first of all, can I just say that this had nothing to do with me? I'm just an unlucky bystander here. The family can testify for me. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone in the Bloodhound family. They hate me, and they hate that. This is not where the crime happened. What I showed you was a memory. The most basic light cone manifesting. Did you really think the Galaxy Ranger was an outsider this whole time? Penacony has made a solemn commitment to protect the safety of anyone inside a family dream. Any person in distress will be forcibly awakened and safely returned to reality. What gives them the confidence to make such conclusive statements? Because behind this promise is the harmony. The family's Dreamweavers link up their minds together to construct an unbreakable defense, breaking through this line of defense to create death in the dreamscape. Not even a memo keeper could do that without the who could have done it, friend. The only one is her. The girl who calls herself a Galaxy Ranger. An imposter. An unsought. Ifrit's death was a foregone conclusion. And Robin? Her misfortune was staring right at her. Who will be the next? It's fine. Listen to your gut. Building trust always takes time, and I'm willing to wait. I just hope you realize that wherever that legacy is concerned, covert plans are already underway throughout Penacony. Careful you don't get stuck on the wrong side. If I were you, I'd keep my distance from Acheron. After all, any schemes out in the open are always going to be better than a monster in the shadows, right?
Who's to say there isn't an even deeper conspiracy lurking beneath the surface?
Memo Keeper, I think our little...
Aventurine is telling the truth.
The IPC is not the Garden, and there are real limits to... Friend, let's not beat around the bush here. The thing is, I told you I'm just not interested in scrambling for the legacy. I just came to Penacony for work. This has all become a bad debt thanks to the cancer of all worlds. The IPC has tried sitting down for negotiations. You have no idea how difficult these people are to deal with. Put it this way. They've hushed up the existence of death before. It'll just quietly float off. That's not fair, right? I have but only one goal. The family's front door is like a high wall. And to tear the whole thing down, now we have our chance. So long as we can get to the truth behind her death, we can have just truly a once-in-a-blue-moon opportunity. This tragic news would be extremely bad for the family, but I trust that there are still a few factions that remain exceptions. And that's why I need you all. You get to find out really what happened and seek justice. Don't worry, just that navigator is really smart. Oh, and take this. A thorough so long, friend.
Aventurine just sauntered off.
What now?
Black Swan.
On the surface, this doesn't look like a bad deal for you. He doesn't know about Miss Firefly yet. But, judging by your reaction, he may have noticed something. That's quick thinking and very sound. But you're talking about... Anyway, be careful out there. There's more... As for the other question... It's all happened so quickly. Come, this way. It's a short walk. Don't get lost. This way. Unfortunately, the remembrance doesn't lie. What we just saw is the reality. But follow your heart and don't be afraid. Hold on just a... There you go. A small parting gift. If one day you unfortunately I also pay great attention to the ways of the world. Then, I've something private. What fascinating memories will you bring?
A family rep. Is Himiko okay? So much has happened.
Better unsheath that blade now, Ranger.
Do you still dream, Hunter? Of those slain by your hand?
It appears the outcome has already been determined.
You're still alive. You still have room to make a choice.
Choice.
Fatora's fire demon. Even if you sacrifice...
Ranger, you tread the narrow path of life. We come from the fire, and are born bathed in fire. Burning forms the entire life of a fire demon. From the beginning.
Your companions don't seem to think so. They
They are my children, and just as I was, but my flames are faint, and time is running out. And
Why?
because on the path they have fallen, Emanator, you cannot hide your true identity. Destruction is intense.
Even if the answer...
What is important is not the answer, but that it exists. Just as even sweet dreams may be born of...
All right.
You shall witness.
A bottomless dream. This blade remains in its scabbard not out of pity or scorn. I'll reveal the truth to you. The hunt. May death be the end guiding you back to the waking. I still see them in my dreams. Hold it. Your time hasn't come yet. I've seen many clever disguises that can conceal appearances, but they can never cover up who a person really is. You had no desire to kill the Trailblazer. You only... Did Destiny's slave make you do?
You know,
I thought this is just the...
my script has always been brief. Other than that, yet he knows my nature. There is but a... However, you appear to be...
Not your enemy.
That's not...
I don't deserve your curiosity. Loners wandering the cosmos always have their secrets. Take me. Maybe I can help.
What reason?
I tend to forget things. Which is why, rather than memories, I know who is inside that cold... How about it? Ready to take off that...
It's not yet. I don't need help. If your goal is the Watchmaker's legacy, then go look into the
Already on it.
And the Astral Express is no enemy.
I know that. I just never expect... What's next, then? Trailblazer's been taken by Blacks.
No need for that. No harm in mentioning that Elio's only given me one instruction. I tried settling this in an easier and more direct way.
The so-called impossible is merely some... That's it. Is there anything else in your script?
Unfortunately, not a thing, King. Hang on.
Don't. What?
Your first question was... I don't. Never have. I was born without the ability to dream. I live so...
Is that so? Then you're already living in the waking world.
We heard about Miss...
Reality cruises on in Serenity. Stay strong, everyone.
Let's recap everything then.
Indeed.
Looking back, he seemed...
The family's planning on...
But the murder that followed...
It may also be that Miss Firefly's murder had so many After all, the nature of the two murders is fundamentally different.
All the while accusing them.
Are we missing the forest for the trees here? I always felt that adventure...
At this point,
Look, let's try to get... I've still got this.
This time we're playing the role of a real detective.
As I see things, the family harbors no ill will towards the Astral Express. Plus, this is the family's... As for that aventurine...
He's complex. He deliberately slow-played his hand. He appealed convincingly to both reason and... Still, it's good to have contacts among all this. We also need to keep a certain distance from the family. Never let them get too close.
So, you suggest...
Yes. It's risky, but we can only wait.
I get why, but there's a whole lot of bad guys and girls around here. You're like a... forget about it. Just...
Then, could you please reply?
Looks like Aventurine is happy with this.